remember last year saying that they tell girls all this, not to wear this, not to wear that, not to act like this, not to act like that, but they never tell boys, don't do this or don't do that. And I feel like it really helped me towards like how I should act towards women.
It's like I'm 14 now, going into 15, and it's like perfect that I'm getting all this information about the things that are really going on in the world, especially rape, since it's such a big deal. And it's great that ENLACE is coming to these kids, to you, talking about this big topic, because it needs to get out there. And it's such an important topic, in fact, that most people don't really think about it until it actually happens. And I feel like men are not, I feel like personally that men should know that, but I feel like everybody should think that, when we approach men on the topic, mostly more than girls, because it's the men that would necessarily start it,
So to talk a little about girls, but most of the time we blame girls for it happening because of the way they dress and all that.
Teachers in school, they teach us about having good sex and all that. They don't really force, not to actually force people into doing that.
Time period. As we learn how people criticize girls differently than men, we learn how women look at some men as differently as we gentlemen, young gentlemen to the future, look at women. And as we looked at it, it was differently. I was surprised how that program turned out, because I learned a few things, how in a relationship, the guy is not supposed to be dominant one that's taking over his post and be like, oh, I own this, I own that, I pay the bills and everything, so you have to listen to me. Nah, that's not true.
Young girls are crazy. They were because boys can persuade them easily through money, rather say, for example, they're at a party or whatever, and then they slip something, and then that's it for them. They're gonna be persuaded in them, and yeah, that's it. They use the virginity and stuff, and I feel like it's really sad for girls. So I just think overall that girls really have a hard time, especially in 13, because that's when the young looks like.
We did last year, and it was how do I say it? Just have a nice crowd to just talk about a serious subject like that was really deep, and I feel like we got a lot done. And I learned a lot of things from that, and that's how I feel. And now a year after, it's like I can still remember it like it was yesterday, and it's probably something that I'll probably remember for the rest of my life.
I'd say it has helped a lot about this, the rape culture, and I feel like it's helped me better understand, different problems in the world, and help me better myself, and respect, women in a better way.
Without a healthy relationship, they just bring the whole thing down, and it can lead to other things.
And that just because women dress the way they dress and act the way they do, doesn't mean you have to take advantage. But as a person who identifies as a man, I feel like I'm glad you talked about that.
The relationship I have now today, I didn't have that back then. Because back then, I looked at a girl like I used to be. And now that I look at girls today, it was just so treat her fine, she treats me fine. Be loyal, she treats me loyal. Be faithful, and she'll be faithful. That's how I treat it. So, yeah, that's how I look at it.
I think a lot of people see it differently, because men are supposed to be, if they see a little boy cry or they see a man cry, they would think he's a wussy or something. But I don't really think that, because I've cried a lot too, especially my mom, going through struggles, and it could just help relieve a lot of pain, relieve a lot of stress. And I think it's a good thing that men should cry and talk about their feelings. Yeah.
That you have to put like stereotypes on a certain gender. And I mean, I like to put things,
especially with all these with these boys right around here, because some it's like we were discussing about people been telling girls not to get raped or trying to give them some sort of tips not to get raped. But honestly, they should have been going to the boys telling them not to rape girls. You know what I'm saying? Just to respect the girl, and it's just it's hard for girls to live out here because of what these boys like they do nowadays.
Yeah, so I wouldn't be talking about, I wouldn't know like the real problems of the world, because my dad wouldn't sit down with me and talk about rape. You know, that's why I joined ENLACE to know more problems and prepare myself and better myself too, because I was going through somewhat of a tough time when I first started ENLACE. So, yeah.
like just ENLACE itself taught me how to be myself. Taught me how to be. I'm not a man yet, but taught me how to be a man.
Rape, sexual assault, sexual harassment. Open your eyes and realize what's really happening. Saying that boys are better than girls is a tragic, but boys would have hated girls were gonna disappear like magic. No opinion in this rap, it's just facts. Got the purple shooting folks just because they're black. But then you realize that all of this stuff is stupid. It's like getting shot in the heart, and I ain't talking about Cupid. Tell me why boys are having sex when girls don't want to. Let me tell you about assault like we're doing a walkthrough. Girls are human beings that act as body to talk to. Somebody can active love that you can throw through the park to. 98% of rapists aren't even going to jail. There's only 2% left that isn't part of that fail. 60% of the girls are only under 20. Look at my face and you tell me think that that's funny. 68% of raping scenes aren't getting reported. We need this girl to stop being shy and actually report it. Most of raping scenes aren't getting reported, but 32% of that the world can't afford it. Boys, men, gentlemen, which one are you? I'm a gentleman, you could, cause it's up to you. It's crazy cause a man I looked up to you. Like I said, I'm a gentleman, how about you? I said, boys, men, gentlemen, which one are you? I'm a gentleman, you could, cause it's up to you. It's crazy as a man I looked up to you. Like I said, I'm a gentleman, how about you?